Okay, over this little bridge here, next to the lock, is my park up. I was very indecisive tonight. Look at all the... I was very indecisive. Look at all the marks everywhere. It's really frosty tonight. It's really cold. Like I said, I come over this little bridge. I actually stopped and went back because I didn't know how I come around the corner, if that makes sense. I didn't know how I lined up. And see there, like pretty close to the edge. Oh, look. That might find itself on my fire. Well, it was a cold but very, very peaceful night last night. Today has been a mostly chill out kind of day, but it's like just after 2 in the afternoon, so I thought it's about time I put my boots on and actually did something with my life. So yeah, off for a little walk, then back for some good grub. I've just finished editing a few vlogs that'll be on, I don't know, a couple of months' time, but you'll get this. I just had someone banging on the van, on the front door, and then banging on the van on the side door. So yeah, I jumped out of my bed because I was in bed with the laptop because it's nice and warm. It saves me having the fire on because I'm going to be driving soon. And yeah, the guy straight away, "What are you doing here?" Okay. He then changed his mind and he wanted to make sure that I was okay because he'd not seen anyone about. Well, he wouldn't have seen me about because I've been out doing things. But nevertheless, I appreciate his concern. And then he's telling me I have to move because the lorries will need down here for the sewage at some point. Right, okay. Now, the sewage lorries aren't articulated lorries for a start. They're the smaller lorries. Still heavy, but they're not articulated. And I've left plenty of room. Plus, if I was about and someone needed down here, I would move. I parked in a location that was off the road a bit so that people could get round me. I made sure that farmers could get round with trailers. I've not dropped any rubbish here, and yeah, I've actually tidied up a little bit. So I'm ready to leave anyway, which is a massive convenience for him. Now I feel like staying, because that's what Martin does, because I don't want him to think that he's made me go, but at the same time I've got other things that I want to go and do. So yeah, the van is nearly tidy. I've got a few dishes, but I just want to show you that I have that piece of wood. I'm going to cut that up before I go, but I just want to show that there is no mess. This is just a little bit of, for me, look, there's no mess down here. It must have snowed last night, because there is snow on the ground. So yeah, this is where the lorries would need, to that sewage bit there. Now I think there's plenty of room. I mean, if you couldn't get a lorry past here to there and then reverse down there, then yeah, you shouldn't be driving lorries. So yeah, I left plenty of room this side. I think I explained that before. Yeah, I just want to show that there's no litter, no rubbish about, because when people come in have a bit of confrontation with me, I feel I have to justify my actions. So that is my actions justified. So that's my actions justified. The chap wouldn't even give me his name so that I could wish him a nice day. I don't know if he was nervous of me or not, but I got the camera out because of how aggressive he's been, and all of a sudden, yeah, their temperament changes. I've referred him to the website, so if he's got a complaint, I'll send them a refund. Right, I need to tidy up and get moving. Now, I've heard of a barn conversion, which is when people get a barn and they turn it into living quarters. So this looks like this was a house, and now it's a barn.